I'm live here on the Shot Topics podcast. I got a very, very special guest with me. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey people, it's your girl Ari Quinn @_ARIQUINN on Instagram and Ari Quinn on Facebook as well.
Ew. Very special guest shot. Before we get started, go any further, let's take the shot.
Alright, bet. Slap.
That was good.
Yeah.
Let them know what we just took. That's something special.
Alright, so he asked me when I got here what I wanted to take as my shot. He said, Crown Apple or Fireball? I said, both. So
That's good.
we made up what we call it, an Apple Jack.
The Apple Jack.
So it's half Crown Apple, half Fireball. It's lit.
I like that. Apple Jacks is one of my favorite cereal growing up.
For real?
Nah, you didn't fuck with Apple Jacks?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, just me? Shit.
No, they were good.
I'm still cool though. It's so good. Apple Jacks is on point though.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and
I mean, everybody likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. I only ate the marshmallows though in that one. I picked
it.
I got in trouble. I got so many whippings for picking out the marshmallows.
For real?
I got whipped for that.
What about Crunch Berries? Like Captain Crunch?
Those the Uso berries was the all berries. That was my shit.
Ultimate.
I like that. Alright. So Ari Quinn, let people know like you already know where to follow you. Like Ari Quinn, is that your real name? Like where did you get the name from?
Ari Quinn, actually, Ari is part of my name. My middle name is Ariel, so that's where I got Ari from. But Ari Quinn, I kind of did like some type of a play off of Harley Quinn in a way because I can sing a little bit, you know, I got a little flow and whatnot. So it's just like, no, I'm just kidding. But, you know, just like mix it up or whatnot. So just to have to switch up. So like Harley has different personalities. I got different people I can be as well.
I like that. You bipolar.
You know, shit. By artist. How about that?
By artist. I like that. I like that. So like, how did you get started with music? Like, what was your first introduction to the whole music thing?
I want to say when I was little, I used to sing. My grandpa used to always, whenever we go back to Texas and visit him, he'd always do like family reunions and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And when he did those, we would, or not family reunions, but like we would stay at his house and we just have karaoke night. Hey. And so singing Temptations and singing Mary J.
Sing some Temptations real quick.
What was he?
Bust it out. Bust it out. Bust it out. Bust it out.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
It's cold outside. I'm a bad.
I got a month in May.
That's my shit. That's my shit. Alright, my bad. That's my Temptations hard. That's my shit. I was about to bust out the choreography. I was gonna do the slide out and everything.
Yeah.
This whole episode gonna be nothing but Temptation songs that I'm playing. My girl, talking about
my girl.
I could get all day. My bad.
But yeah, probably I'd say I'm just saying since I was a little kid, and then just growing up in school and stuff like that, I would. Growing up in school, I would take chorus and stuff like that, and that's how I got into music, really.
You soprano or alto?
I was in high school I was a second soprano, and I was alto as well. I can do both.
Where you from?
I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Tennessee? Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
You know, because you don't leave Tennessee, I know.
I like that. Hey. Tennessee Titans, let's see.
Tennessee Titans, you know they started out in Texas.
I know, yeah. Okay. It's Houston always.
Yep.
I'm a big football fan, trust me. I know my football history.
Oh, I see it.
I don't really like the Titans, though. I'm a Steelers fan. In 2002, in the wild card playoff game, they fucking cheated and beat my Steelers. We was in overtime. Now, hold on. Y'all gotta hear this now. We was in first of all, y'all got up to a 14-9 lead. And then we knocked Eddie George, our running back, we knocked him out the game. Bam! Knocked his ass out the game. So, right, we came back in overtime. Y'all went to kick the field goal. Y'all missed. And then y'all kicker just fell for no reason. And the referee called running to the kicker. The replay clearly showed ain't nobody touched the motherfucker. I'm like, come on, ain't nobody touch him. He just missed the kick and fell. And they threw the flag. Y'all got to kick again, and y'all made it. And y'all won. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I don't even like the Titans, so it's okay.
I bet. Woo. Who you like? Who you like?
Honestly, my favorite team is the Oakland Raiders.
Woo! I was like, please don't say the Patriots. Please don't say the Patriots. All right.
I made it my team because it was my dad's team, so.
I like the Raiders too. No.
So yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's your love.
Hey. So you started music doing like the quiet, sex soprano?
Yeah.
When do you start like taking like music serious? Like, oh shit, I can build a life off of this. Like, when do you decide like, oh shit, let me make a run for it?
So I've had friends that have always worked in music, and I've always working with music also. But it was I think one of my homeboys, he asked me to do a song. My homeboy Hector, New Future Flash.
Hey.
You know, he asked me to sing on this song from forever ago. I think that was like the first thing, and then after that, I just got into it more and more. I just love seeing how creative the people around me were. I mean, I always knew that I wanted to work in music or wanted to do something in music, go to school for music. I even actually wanted to go to school to be an audio engineer. And my dad was like, nah, you can't do that. You're not going to go to school for that. You're going to be a doctor or whatever. And so he kind of shot it off. But started straight or whatever. But it was the same day when literally after he just told me I can't go to school for music, we went to McDonald's, this random ass McDonald's in Briar Creek actually. And it was just my mom, my sister, my brother, and I. And I was pissed. I didn't say nothing when we got to McDonald's. I was mad. My dad just shot my hopes and dreams down. You know what I mean? But I won't say nothing. My mom knew what I wanted to eat, so she went up there, ordered my food. I'm sitting at the table.
What you ordered?
I think I got some chicken nuggets and some French fries and a large sweet tea.
Shout out chicken nuggets. That should be fun.
Hey, I don't eat McDonald's really like that no more, but I like the French fries.
The fries are good too.
But this random ass man, he was outside. He was actually turning the sign. Flipping a sign for a store to close and all that stuff. And he came in and he came straight to me and he was like, God told me to tell you to stop sitting on your voice.
That's
it was so random. He said, next time you're asked to sing, you need to do it. Because if you don't do it, your chance and your opportunity is going to just be given off to somebody else.
I feel like when they make the movie about your life, Morgan Freeman needs to play that role. That needs to be Morgan Freeman right there. I can picture Morgan Freeman. You need to stop sleeping on your voice.
Yeah, what? The crazy part? Next day in church, our pastor preached about joining the choir and all this stuff. And my mom and my dad just looked at each other oh, my mom was she felt it damn, we just told her yesterday, you can't do this. And I was yo, you have to do this. This is 2 days in a row. And I mean, it's crazy. But shit, I gave it shots after that, and you take your bumps and bruises, you get knocked out or whatever, but you gotta get back up. So just bounce back. I'm up. I'm ready to go.
Hey, that's dope. Are you signed to a label? You got who do you currently work with right now?
I am not under any management technically. I'm indie. I do a lot of work with my friend Climax.
Climax Music.
Climax
Music with a K.
Yep. Climax with 2 X's.
It's confusing.
But we definitely do a lot of music together. And so we got this. It's a crazy music bond. So that's probably more so who I spend most of my time with, musically.
Climax is pretty dope.
Oh yeah, what? Look, he can.
So y'all know, I first met her she came to one of my Kingdom karaoke shows, and I'm over there DJing, a little drink, and I'm like, alright, she kind of cute. I'm over there chilling, a little bit chilling. I mean, black men don't cheat, say nothing like that. But I'm over there chilling, she kind of cute. And she started singing, I'm like, she dope. Not even just the voice is dope, but the energy, you can tell when somebody they got the it factor. That's something she's more than just a karaoke thing. It's something I didn't know you did music at that time, but I knew you
I appreciate you.
You was in. You had the energy, the aura. Okay, that's somebody. It's kind of when Beyonce walked into a room, everybody
Well, shit. Thank you.
You feel the you feel the no, real talk, you feel the aura.
Thank
Like
you.
real
Thank
talk.
you. Thank you.
So I really like so after you started like karaoke, like what like what's up?
Well, honestly, karaoke. So, for what led me, well, actually, Brandon started bringing me
Yeah.
for Climax. He started bringing me karaoke because we were actually going and doing open mics and stuff like that. He was basically trying to get my confidence up so I could go and perform more.
Yeah.
Because we did a song, Work Your Body, and before that, Work Your Body, girl.
That's my shit, by the way.
But before that, I had done a song, and I just didn't like the production on the song.
Yeah.
And so after that, just because I hated it so much, and I tried to get back up with the engineer to get him to redo the song, I hated it so much, and I was just like, all right. And then my dad's health declined and stuff like that, and so that kind of took me from music too. So then Brandon also used music as a therapy for me. Like he was like, all right, Ben, I know you like to do this. This is help. So, hey, do this. Like, hey, come help me do this. I wanted to, because he'd asked me to write for a song before, but it's just like, I guess he knew I needed something around to trigger me to do it. And so I think my dad getting sick actually was like the motivation for me to do better. And I feel like that's always anytime I'm like about to lose somebody, it's like, damn, I gotta push harder. I gotta save them. I gotta do this before it's too late. I gotta let them see all that I can be or whatever.
Well, that's actually a perfect story to the next topic.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Before we go to the next topic, though, I do want to shout out one of our sponsors, Kingdom Karaoke, which is the top karaoke in the world.
The best.
I'm not biased, I promise. They got lights, they got smoke effects, and we give out free shots once in a while. We got a budget for that. Kingdom Karaoke each and every Tuesday night at the house, Miami Boulevard in the Bull City. We'll be right back. Peace. It is your boy DJ RNB. I'm joined here on the Shop Topics podcast. Got a very special guest with me. Introduce yourself to the people.
What up, what up? It's your girl Ari Quinn.
Before we go any further, let's take the shot.
Alright, let's do it.
Woo! I love Apple Jack, I'm telling you.
Apple Jacks.
So tell us, we started getting a little bit, but so what was like some of like the really, really down times in your career so far where you felt like, okay, maybe your music is not you just at a super down point that you bounce back from? What was the moment like that?
Well, sheesh. Where do we begin? No, I'm just kidding.
It be like that.
Like,
for
yeah,
real.
for real. Because I mean, you have to have that perseverance to like not stop. And sometimes I feel like there were times in my life where I didn't have that perseverance and I did give up. Like there was a point in time where I was going through hell. And I know I was going through hell. It was to the point where I was prescribed medicine and I was drinking and smoking and all that and like doing it all and still working a job fine, functioning fine in front of everybody. Yeah. But it was just sometimes my anxiety would get so bad and I would just break down. And so that's why I had to take medicine. That's what it was for. But it was like, I mean, it was just so many negative things around me. It was just the atmosphere where I worked. The people were negative. Nobody was really your friend there. Like, I mean, it was ass. And like, I would probably put that at like, don't work at a car dealership. I'm telling you, like people are catty as fuck there. Like, shit sucks. I condone the people that do get it done, be successful and all that shit. But like I know that took time away from me actually being able to write and stuff like that. Yeah. But at the same time, I was losing family. My family was passing away. My great grandmother passed away. My uncle passed away. My grandmother passed away, and then my other grandmother passed away. 6 months later, my grandfather passed away. So it was just like back to back to back to back, and I was just I was spent. Like I was like fuck this. There's nothing that anybody can do. Like music wasn't working for me. Nothing was working for me. So that's why I was like, music can always pull me out, and that time it couldn't. And so I was like, fuck this. It's not meant to be. And then of course when my dad passed, that shit like that was plunge. But again, having the right people around me, positive friends and stuff like that to bring me back and be like, hey, don't forget who you are. Like, I know he's gone, but he wouldn't want you to stop.
Right.
Now that you are where you're at, and I tell you, I can tell you, like, I still hear my dad every day. But yeah, so like that, I can say that was one of the lowest points. Is definitely was losing my dad. There was some shit that happened before that was really just like ridiculous. And so those two combined, that just was like completely just shut me down. But I just had to pull myself out, like have my friends, and then also be willing to pull myself out of it to get back into it and just like take over. Because I don't think like you. I mean, besides you being my friend on Facebook, you wouldn't have really known that my dad passed away from seeing me in karaoke and stuff like that. Because I still just so it was like I still had to put on that face because it's like, and that's something that you have to learn to do.
Which is hard.
It's hard as hell. Because I was pissed as fuck before I left the house today.
Like,
so
I can empathize. Like when my mom passed away, it's hard. Like putting on that quote unquote fake smile and like going to your everyday life. Like I still had to continue life. At that point, I was still working a job. I was still DJing.
Yep.
It's hard as hell putting on that fake smile. Then I was DJing like Mother's Day parties.
Yeah.
A year after my mom died, like.
Yeah.
And you had a party like everybody, kids there dancing with their mom. I'm fucking crying inside, but outside I'm all smiles. Like that's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard. That's hard.
I wanted to sing "Dance with My Father" again in karaoke, but before I left the house, I tried to sing it and I broke down. So I was like, nope, can't sing it. I said this is not gonna. Nope. About to sound like a beach whale or something. Like,
you can't. Like the person who booked me, I told them straight away, I'm like. I could do your gig, but Boyz II Men Song for Mama, I cannot play that song.
Certain songs I can't play.
I can't play that song. That's like I can't play that song.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people know this about me. Like my favorite song was Erykah Badu, Tyrone.
Oh.
I
hate hearing that karaoke.
Me too. Because of that, like that's like the most played black karaoke song ever in the history of ever. Like even in BC times, like they were saying Erykah Badu Tyrone. So like I like this spice for multiple reasons. Every time they saying that, I get like a reminder of being 4 years old. My mom cleaning the house Sunday morning, blasting Tyrone on.
I'm so sad. No shit.
Sasha, I mean, one time I was like 6 years old, she was saying that. I didn't know no better, so I was singing it with her. I said the shit part. I got my ass beat. Like I didn't know. You say shit. I didn't know shit was a bad word.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
You saw that one little girl. Her mom was like, "What did you say?"
Yeah.
She was like, "I have to suck your motherfucking ass." That video was hilarious.
That's all real.
She's like, "I didn't mean to say it." There was a whole sentence.
A whole thing, Hey, it's your boy DJ RNB in the Shot Topics Podcast Shop right here with Ari Quinn.
Hey.
Real quick, I want to shout out one of our sponsors, y'all. Culture Vibes Concert Series, y'all, each and every Monday night at Scuba's Bar and Grill, 1013 West Main Street, Durham, NC. Hosted by Prince Divine, at Prince Divine the artist, yours truly, at the DJ RNB. You want indie artists, you want to host your own show? Holla at us. We'll be right back. People know, before I started DJing, like, I used to, like, act, like, in college, I minored in the theater. Like, I acted in plays. Like, I got, like, videos of me doing, like, full-out acting scenes. My girl judged me every day. She, like, why the fuck do you know every single word of R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet?
Yo, that's my shit, though.
All 32 chapters, I know word for word because
dashing home, doing 85, going lane some lane, with a fire in my eyes. I got a million thoughts coming to my mind. That's my shit. I know all 32 chapters, word for word. She's like, why do you know that? I'm like, I didn't act them all out, every single chapter. I got a video of me acting like every single chapter in front of the green screen. Damn, there goes the policeman. I got chapter 1 for karaoke too, by the way.
Damn shit, damn hair kind of shit.
Put him in the closet.
That was my shit though. Peace, it's your boy DJ RNB, y'all. All social media at the DJ RNB. I'm joined here tonight, y'all. Shot Topics Podcast with a very, very special guest. Introduce yourself to the people.
What up, what up? It's your girl, Ari Quinn.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where you at on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram @_ARIQUINN. Also on Facebook is Ari Quinn. Twitter as well.
Quick question, man. Is the regular @Ari Quinn taken already on the IG?
I think so. That's why I got the underscore. So
I hate that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, damn.
Like my IG is the DJ RNB because DJ RNB is taken.
So mine's gonna say the official Ari Quinn. Yeah,
like that.
I
was mad because whoever DJ RNB, he got like 5 followers and he hadn't posted in 2015.
Why?
I stayed in his DM, bro. Can I get that? Can't get the name. What's up? Cause
they should deactivate him eventually.
Nah, unless it's like somebody he's doing something illegal, somebody before someone, they're not gonna.
I'm a reporter for being inactive.
I already reported him. I'm like, cause I always say if you're an indie artist, your social media ad needs to be the same on every platform. It's easier for to find you.
Oh, yeah.
If I tell somebody I got an artist, Ari Quinn, she's dope, blah blah blah, they're gonna look up Ari Quinn. They're not gonna type in
the underscore
Ari Quinn, the goddess who eats fried chicken. They're gonna look like it gotta be the same on everything.
Yeah.
You might not be able to get the Ari Quinn who eats fried chicken on Facebook. Like it gonna need to be something simple. I like fried chicken too though. You like fried chicken?
I like fried chicken.
Where you gonna fried chicken my day?
Hey, going to Dames.
I like Dames. I actually had Dames the other day. Shout out Dames Chicken and Waffle. The one in Cary though. It's not as good as the Durham one, I would say.
I've never been to the Durham one.
You must have a lie. You haven't lived there. The Durham one, like, it's similar. The Durham one, they just season the food better. Durham has no culture. So I was in Bull City. Before we go any further though, let's take the shot.
Let's do it.
You take this shot like a G, I said.
Oh.
I like double pump.
Oh.
Double pump. She's like,
pump.
Wow.
Knock him down.
Hey. So now you do like music. Your music is really dope. You got like a kind of unique sound. Like, how would you describe your sound?
Different. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like, because I know. I'm not gonna say that. I would just say, because I like to sing, I like to flow a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm a rapper. I definitely wouldn't say that. But I'm not a singer either. But I don't really want to ever be just like generalized or have to stick to one thing.
Facts.
I want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, if I want to switch up and go and try something different, just because of how I grew up, I listen to everything. So I listen to country music. I listen to shit. I can listen to Backstreet Boys. Everybody else listen to Brandy and all that. Just the area.
Backstreet Boys are insane. Who you like?
What? I like Backstreet Boys and Insane.
Oh, they're insane?
I like both of them. No,
I
didn't pick.
If they had like a versus IG battle, shouts out Swiss B Timberland. They had a versus IG battle. Backstreet Boys, Insane. Who you picking?
I don't know. I know like.
We can't do I don't know. Who you picking? We can't do I don't know. This is shot topic. We're gonna do I don't know. Say, come on.
I don't know. Like, cause I like each of them at different periods of time. So like,
I got it.
I like Backstreet Boys when they had Black and Blue, and I like NSYNC when they had like Dirty Pop, and that's the album. Gone on it too. Gone was on that. That shit was
okay. Gone is one of my favorite songs of all time, by the way. I'm gonna post my list soon because everybody's still quarantined. I'm working. I'm DJ now. Everybody's still quarantined.
Yeah.
That's in my top 20 songs of all time. Gone. That's a dope ass song.
I'm gonna say that in karaoke.
Girl. I might have to sing with you though.
Let a girl go. Ooh.
That's my shit. Shout out Justin Timberlake, though.
Yeah.
Alright, real quick. Brandy or Monica?
That boy is mine. I don't
You
know.
didn't answer the question.
I know, that was
You
mine.
did not answer the question.
That was Brandon and Monica at the same
Right.
time.
Like, she hit both of the parts at the same time, which is dope.
I'm gonna say Monica.
Oh, I like Brandy.
I like Monica
See.
more. But I was the type to,
No.
What she say? Where she's like, shit. There was when she drive past your house or whatever in a park with or some shit. And smashing shit. Yeah, that was.
You like that violent shit.
That's that mindset. Like I had grown up. I was like, oh yeah, yeah.
She got a song called Crazy, y'all. Check it out.
Definitely. Shit, I got something called Jekyll and Hyde too.
Don't fuck with her, I'm telling you.
They got to see the crazy video just to know.
That's good though. So we could like, who would you like to collab with? Indie or like mainstream? Like, name 2 indie artists and 2 mainstream artists you would love to do a collab with.
Okay. An indie artist. Actually talked to her today and told her that I would like to collab with her. Is Exhale.
Exhale is dope, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely told her that today. I also want to do. I'm trying to think of. I mean, because I met a lot of people. I've met so many people that I'm like, oh my gosh. But like, just off of vibes on how I think like songs could go. Like, because a lot of people also that I do want to collab with have already reached out to me and said, hey, we're gonna let's hey, we got something going on. Let's do this. Like we can do something. So it's like I'm like, heck yeah, what?
Right,
Heck yeah. I was like, yes, I didn't even have to say shit. Yes, what I love that. Trying to think. I don't know. I don't know if it would be if I would because so that's gonna be like some turn up shit all day.
Shit.
I mean, that's gonna be some turn up.
I love the turn up.
But I also want to do. I want to find something too that's gonna be like some chill shit that I can do with somebody. Okay, yeah, shit. I got you. We do some shit with Richie Nelson too.
Richie Nelson dope as hell.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, for real. I
It's nothing for the
shit. Yes, let's do
Somebody
it.
got some
Hey, all I gotta say, hey, hit my line. It's on.
Richie Nelson.
It's on.
That would be a dope ass collab.
Hey.
Like, real talk.
Hey.
Shit, I'm about to book the studio tape. It's gonna be DJ RNB featuring Ari Quinn, Richie Nelson.
Hey, look, you feel like DJ Khaled. Hey,
Now that's
DJ RNB.
Hold on. It's gonna be a spoiler. I got a couple shit in the work though. I got a song I'm working on right now, featuring. It's gonna be DJ RNB featuring Tigo B.
Okay.
None After Hours.
Okay.
And Cali Wood.
It's
gonna be dope. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's one I got. I got a couple of. I'm gonna do a whole compilation.
Bet.
First time anybody's ever hearing this, so when this drop, you already know how I do. You know how I do. It's gonna be.
You heard it here first.
Bye. I like that.
I like that.
Who's some mainstream artist you like to work with?
So I'm gonna pick someone. I'm gonna pick somebody that rap, and I'm gonna pick somebody that sing too.
I like that.
Because I'm telling you, I want to stop. I don't want to let nothing limit me.
No.
So first and foremost, everybody know Chris Brown, baby daddy. Hey,
That's kind of cheating though. Like Chris Brown, like.
Okay, so I'm sorry. That's an instant banger. Sorry. Okay, so
first of all, you cheating on me with Chris Brown. I appreciate that.
Oh, shit. I thought you was talking about getting in the game.
Shit, I can actually see you in the shot with Chris. Like, hearing, like, listen to your music. Like, you got a couple of songs I can see Chris Brown, like, dropping on a track and, like.
Yeah,
like.
I'm gonna tell you in a minute. We'll get there. Yeah. Let's see. Rap artists that I would like to. Dang, I should have thought about this more. Okay, boom. Females, if I do a female rapper, I like, I just like how both, I got two, because they like Hyper me. But Tink and Dreezy, I fucking love them, because they are so underrated. They are so underrated.
Incredibly underrated.
Especially, I don't know if like anybody ever seen Dreezy like freestyle or whatever, but yo, she fucking
She
snaps.
dope.
And I was like, yo. But yeah, definitely those two. Definitely. Because I came up,
That would be
I
lit.
found out about her late. So I found out about Drizzy late, and I was just like, yo, what the hell yeah. Yes.
Then
Yes.
that should be lit.
But they put mainstream for her, like with the T-Pain and stuff, like,
Yeah.
I like that, that's cool. I like her rapping though. Like, cause she gotta do the rapping sing thing too a little bit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So okay, musically, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Not in North Carolina.
Shit.
Not in North Carolina.
Where you
I'm
at?
out here.
Like, what's that? Yeah.
So look.
I mean, music is universal. You're gonna be global.
Oh, definitely.
Like,
Look, I'm trying to. Like, especially I would love to live somewhere where the sun is shining all the time. So I'm torn between California and Miami. But I know Miami.
I was gonna say you got a Miami vibe.
Oh,
I
what?
can definitely see you in Miami. When we drop a song, we gonna creep in a little bit. I could definitely that got a whole Miami vibe with it.
Let me tell you something. That's all I got.
You got shoulder to shoulder. I see you. 80.
That's all I got.
I could definitely slide. I've been in both California and Miami.
Oh, so I've never gone to Cali. I'm actually going to Cali.
Cali is dope.
I'm going to Cali in July.
Yeah.
And I'm super high because I never.
You might want to wait till August. They got the stay home orders a little long.
So the club's closed.
Everything's closed except for like Walgreens and Walmart.
Don't say that. Not to August.
You might want to wait.
Oh,
I mean, right now it's until July, but they keep extending it. You might want to hold on a little bit. Don't play with me. My bad. That's a whole different song. My bad. My mind is at my bad.
That's the same song though. That's the same song. I was like,
you think about like LA or like Northern California, like the Bay Area, LA?
Yeah.
I've been to both. Mind you, California's a big ass state.
Oh, I know.
That's almost the entire West Coast. Like
Yo.
that's like from New York until like Atlanta. That's California. Like LA to like LA to like the Bay Area is like a 7-hour drive. That's a big ass state.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's complete. I've been to both. It's a completely different culture. Like the strippers in San Francisco are completely different than the strippers in LA.
Oh, I'm sure.
The Bay Area is that fat ass. I'm telling you, like both of them are nice. Both of them are nice, but the Bay Area.
Going to the Bay.
Woo, I love LA. I love LA. I plan to move to LA, but the Bay Area, that strip clubs, woo.
Oh Lord.
It's nice.
Okay.
It's nice.
Woo.
It's nice.
That's how you gonna say.
Nice.
Tell me when to go.
Boom. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go.
Ooh. Shout out E40. Hey, Shot Topics Podcast, shout DJ RNB, Ari Quinn. We shout out one of our sponsors, Create Heart, a mobile date night. You're looking for something to spice up your relationship in the house, shout Create Heart can help you out. They bring the date to you. Dance lessons in your house, sip and paint in your house, or they bring it to you at The Create Heart, all social media, createheart.com. Check them out. We'll be right back. Peace. It's your boy DJ RNB at Shot Topics Podcast. Join here with a very special guest, Ari Quinn. What's your social media one more time?
Instagram is @_Ari Quinn. Facebook is Ari Quinn. And Twitter is going to be the same as Instagram.
What about MySpace Black Planet? You on there?
Oh shit, you might have to find me as something else. God.
Tinder POF?
Tell him my business.
Huh?
Tell him my business.
My bad. Hey. You know what? Let's take the shot before we go any further. Let's do the shot.
Alright, bet.
Come on.
I spilled some too, by the way.
Woo! I'm drunk, yeah. You feeling it?
I'm warm.
You're a pro at this. I see you. She's showing off, yeah.
I used to drink.
I left I keep twinking. She drunk. Tell me.
I put the right eye first, like.
I see. So we talked about a lot of music things. We might debut your song in just a little bit, but real quick, like, who's your biggest music influences?
I know a lot of people actually listen to music
Yes.
to actually find or to say they're influenced by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I legit just listen to music and I listen to music. I wouldn't say that I have, because because I'm different or whatever, but I don't really have I don't feel like I have an influence.
Yeah.
I mean, I know who I listened to growing up, but I don't know if that really shaped me to be who I am now, because I know on some of the songs that I've made or whatever, I'll do runs and stuff that I never heard before, and then somebody come to me and be like, "Oh, that's a SWV run. That's a run from." I was like, "Oh shit, I never heard that. What song was that running? Let me hear it real quick." And then they'll play for me. I'm like, "No, all right, I mean, if you say so."
I guess. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't want to say that I'm influenced by somebody else. I kind of wanted to create my own lane, my own genre, or whatever. Not even a genre, but shit. Just be able to do what I want to do.
That's dope.
But yeah, I mean, I love other artists. Don't get me wrong. I love Tony Braxton. I love TLC.
Yeah.
Shit, let me listen to me sound old and shit. People like, look at that.
Showing your age. That's it.
You know, shit.
How old are you?
28.
28? Hey.
Yep.
You young. You good.
Yeah, I'm a little whippersnapper.
About 3 years. You about 3 years from my prime. Just wait.
Oh, I'm
Just wait. Just wait. So we about to introduce a brand new song, y'all. What I think is gonna be the summer anthem, y'all. Everybody in the country getting outside. This is my personal favorite song. Real talk. What the young people say? No cap. That's what they say.
No cap. I think is what they say.
No cap.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you. No
All right.
cap. Whoa. Millie Rock.
On any block.
Renegade. Hey. I'm a savage. I don't know what the young people say. I don't think they do all of that. I OD, my
I
bad.
see the videos, but I ain't.
To introduce your song, right? One quick for the new people. Make sure y'all Shazam this, by the way. We're gonna play the brand new RNB Quinn song. Hit that Shazam. Download it, stream it. Introduce the song.
Alright, this song is called Dinero. I had to wear my fresh socks though.
Hey.
So y'all see the money bands. I'm just kidding.
That's my baby song, by the way.
Crazy. I just want to throw that in.
She sung some Hey on the Socks one time. I'm like, yo. That's like my favorite show besides Fresh Prince and Moesha. Hey Arnold.
Yes.
That shit.
Oh yeah. What? Socks on point.
She had the chunky sock from Rugrats.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Get like me. Just kidding. Please don't. But yeah, the song is called Dinero. It's by me. I grew at R&B on it being a summer vibe. I feel like it's summer 2020 anthem all day. Hey, be there or be square.
Hey, Dinero, RNB Quinn. Wow.
Call him Papi y Pero, and then he do what I say, so that means he gets really sloppy. He got me speaking the Spanish, said y luego lo cabio, solo hablo con dinero. Means only talk to the money, please keep them fake hoes from me. I know that back then they didn't want me, but now I'm hot, bitches all on me. And I seen the hoes that stunned on me, wanna pull up on me like you been a homie, nah. I'm only chasing this paper, and with these words I'm a player. And if you really want the smoke, I'll slice you up and fillet ya. They call me misbehavior, and down is where I'ma take you. Love how I got you watching me like I'm a freak of nature, yeah. Off this Henny, and it really makes me wanna cha-cha, cha-cha. Off these bands of foam, it really makes me wanna salsa, salsa. Off this Henny, and it really makes me wanna cha-cha, cha-cha. Off these bands of foam, it really makes me wanna salsa, salsa. Y'all only thought I could model, and now we popping these bottles. I got my foot on the gas, and we ain't breaking full throttle. Oh shit, I ran that bitch over, and then I backed that hoe up. And I smashed on the gas, they think I'm wild like the fuck. I'm getting back to the money, I'm steady stacking it up. I'm swimming in all this paper, something like Scrooge McDuck. These niggas coming in flocks, they curious about the box. I got the cream of the crop, you knew this shit was gon' bop. I got my eye on the prize, I'm headed straight for the top. Baby boy, stop playing, is you fucking or not? Off this Henny, and it really makes me wanna cha-cha, cha-cha. Off
DJ RNB, shout out to this podcast. Join right here with Ari Quinn. I appreciate you coming through.
Hey, for sure. Thank you so much for having me.
Find the play, right?
All of that.
Where can they follow on social media one more time?
On Instagram is @_Ari Quinn. It's the same on Twitter. And then when you go to Facebook, it's Ari Quinn. And that's ARIQUINN.
I like that.
Ew.
When the album drop, what up? When the EP drop, what's up? What we doing?
Hey, look, so I got so many songs.
I know. I know, trust me, I know. They need to know. Like, what's up? What we doing?
I got so
what we
many
doing?
songs. I want it to be soon. It was supposed to be a long time ago. I want to say way before this coronavirus hit.
Coronavirus!
It's getting real! But some people, honestly, it's really some people have been holding me up in my process. People that produce products and shit like that. So it ain't happening. So I'm gonna have to find some other reliable resources. So hey, if you're reliable, holla at your girl.
I'm gonna say
I got a project and shit I'm trying to get out, and some people ain't trying to make money.
I'm gonna say anyway, I can help. If Carolina Williams can help, hit me up. We got you.
Let me know, cause
you got your back 100%. Let me know. I got a lot of resources.
Cover myself. I make the feelings cover myself because these people are not like. It's crazy. People ain't about their money. They're nothing. Yeah. You pay people to do shit, and exactly. And
I'm gonna say this real quick. Everybody know I'm super pro-black, but part of being pro-black is holding our own accountable.
Yes.
Black businesses, please be professional. We hold our own accountable. Do your job. Be on your A game.
Please,
you got to. Like, it's not acceptable to anything that's not acceptable.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, if you can't be professional, you can't be mad if somebody don't want to work with you.
You can't.
Because you don't know how to keep it.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know the difference between black and white or shit. There's no gray area.
We trying to get the work done.
Like, I'm trying to get shit done.
Be about your business. Like,
please.
Come on.
I need people to know about me, and y'all holding me up.
Ain't no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, ain't nobody got time for that. Hey.
Okay. Anywho.
You too.
Appreciate you coming through. Quinn. Y'all shot top of the pockets with DJ RNB.